Hi, Cloudboost family. It is another time that we are having our training, live stream training about Cloudboost and its regulations and how to be compliant and many things we have been discussing about what Cloudboost is. And I would like to take you so that we can get to understand what really Cloudboost stands for. And this is welcome to those who are joining in for Cloudboost as a company. And I would like to discuss how we can prosper and grow in Cloudboost. Did you know that internet content creators, internet celebrities have surpassed, their income has surpassed those from sports people? That is something very true, that internet celebrities are now the current money printing machines. Many people make more money through internet than in sports. So we have more celebrities than in Hollywood, those who make money. Whoever has the traffic is the one who is the king now. So that is why driving traffic is very important to internet. And that is why uh, Cloudboost Technology is a company for the future. How we use this company to make money and how you can prosper while doing this. So today, uh, just a brief introduction and what you understand that the company is and how you can be able to make money out of Cloudboost. So Cloudboost represents, this is how it operates. A blogger wants traffic, and with the cooperation with the company, then they promote through employees, they promote through marketing, and then it will get much more exposure, and which will make the blogger to be get exposure on the internet and get more traffic. That is the symbol model of how Cloudboost operates and makes this possible uh, with with a company. So generally, that is how the company drives traffic to bloggers to earn money on the internet. It is what we need to promote them, to understand how this promotion occurs on the internet. Now, why do I have to pay a deposit to become a regular employee? This is one of the big questions that many people try to ask. Why? Yes, in many companies, you get hired to work. Now, why does the company require you to put a deposit? A deposit is a sign of some insurance. Is a way to screen a serious employee from one who is not serious. Cloudboost takes pride in its employees to be sure that they are coming to work, they will complete their tasks diligently, and this is used as a screening method. Screening for good people. The depot serves as a screening mechanism to ensure that only those who are truly interested in the job and have a strong sense of responsibility can join the company re reducing the instability caused by short-term turnover. A person who has demonstrated that he has put his deposit will take this job seriously. A person who has not invested in anything will not take seriously the job. So that is why the deposit is a way to show that this person is serious to do the job. Now, see, these are the levels. You join a deposit, and that deposit will depend on your seriousness, how the level you will be able to be working on. So if you start with 1350, you get 12 tasks. 3,000, you get 20 tasks. 32 tasks, you join with 7,000 and up, going up. And you can see annually the amount of money you make annually, in a month, in a day. That shows your commitment and seriousness. This is the deposit. That is what it gives you an incentive and sees the seriousness in which you are going to work on. For sure, if people are left just to work in, the way they work in, that is the way they work out. So that is why it is very important that we use that deposit. The company use the deposit to know who is serious, who is can be trusted. And then also obeying the rules. You know, a deposit is a binding mechanism to encourage employees to comply with company policies and contract terms. If a violation of laws occurs, the deposit can be used as a deduction or fine. And it will also prevent violation through the deposit, restraint, ensure that the employees comply with the rules and prevent any violation. So it's like more like a bond, which one can be able to use as a leverage for that. Also, let's see here. It prevents leaks of confidential information. The deposit can prevent employees from disclosing trade secrets and the blogger's privacy, and maintain the image and the reputation of the partners. It also protects the company's image through the deposit mechanism. Employees will not disclose trade secrets of the company. So that is the reason why it's not that we have to use that. And the deposit refund instruction. Full work cycle refund. The work deposit will be automatically refunded after the full work cycle ends. You know, there is a cycle of 360 days. Early departure refund. If you want to move earlier, you will be refunded once you make an appropriate application to have you refunded your deposit back. So that is basically the reason why the deposit is required for screening purposes. Now let's clarify about the company. There are many people who assume that people can duplicate that, but this is Cloudboost is a stable company which has a vision and which has a market share that it wants to fill, and it will get people to work for it. Some post scheme depend on new investor money, like people who are recruited. That's where they get the revenue. But this company does not depend on the money coming from the people who are being recruited. It has already a customer base where it's using to make its money. So this is a very stable company which you want to work for. How does Cloudboost operate? Cloudboost operates, it realizes the budget revenue. It has its own source how it is generating revenue. That is one of the many basic tenets of this company, that it has a revenue base which it depends. It does not depend on the money like the one which is coming from the money they use, like, or you join, and then the money which you earn is the one they are used to for paying people. No, this one has its source of revenue where the money is coming from. So Cloudboost's revenue comes from real promotional budgets paid by employers, not new member funds. And the deposit is used to screen only employees, constrain rules, and protect. The deposit, will be refunded. That's the model of the company. So on that idea, that is why it should be made clear that the company does not, as it is own source, where it's getting its money from. Now, we have invitation reward rules like single person invitation, bonus, and other things which we have talked about. And if you recruit people and that money you get as bonus, sometimes you earn money as a bonus for the company, from the company, as an incentive of what you do. So basically, that is how this company makes its money. And with that, the only thing the company requires from its employees is to strictly follow rules. You have to be responsible, and it takes it seriously that when you are working for the company, you need to follow rules. Staff responsibilities and the core platform guarantees. This is one of the areas I would want everybody to understand, that the company takes it serious, that we follow basic duties. As a member of the CBE team, you are expected to maintain positive mindset, a proactive learning attitude, and a strong communication skills. Please stay in regular contact with your manager, report task progress promptly, and seek help when needed. This reflects your professionalism. I cannot emphasize more on that you need basically to follow these rules. If you face difficulties, report them to your team lead in time. Think independently, solve problems actively, and turn experiences into executional power. If you don't respond to your manager within 24 hours, task eligibility will be paused due to potential system detection of low activity or multiple account use. If you don't respond within 72 hours, it will be considered voluntary resignation. The platform will refund your deposit during this period prematurely. If you need time off, please apply in advance and get approval from your manager. Only approved absences will be valid. Company image and integrity. Every Cloudboost member represents the platform. Please promote positivity. If you notice risks or forest traffic or harmful behavior, report it to your manager. You may be rewarded for helping maintain order. If any member spreads negativity, false information, or harms Cloudboost's reputation, we reserve the right to terminate cooperation. So this is something which really we need to take very serious when working for the company. The company does not tolerate such bad behavior. So communication is very important, it's very key. When you are asked a question, you need to respond. You need to be familiar with the company procedures clearly and follow. It is very, very important to follow these rules to the letter if you have to maintain that. Then also there are 5 core advantages of Cloudboost. Time flexibility. You have your time flexibility. You have only you work few hours and you earn your money. There's financial freedom. Withdrawals are lightning fast, no delays. So you get your money. Exit freedom. If you want to exit, just honorably exit. Growth support from zero to expert. System training. The company has tons of training, which you can be able to do it online. And there are some physical occasions where you can meet with your managers and other team members to grow, for you to grow and go up. You have a development potential. And again, if you want to resign, you are free to resign from the company with no prejudice or malice. You can leave the company honorably. So all these are very important to the company. So please, to be compliant with the company is that communication is key. Keep a positive attitude towards the company. For the company to grow, the company needs you. It is for your own benefit that this company can grow. So if you have anything that you feel like you want the company to do for you, I mean, the company is ready to work with you and make you a very successful employee. That's why the company is here, and the company will have to maintain that. And if you can only help the company grow. So the company gets commissions. Cloudboost profit is the commission paid by the partner minus the task rewards paid to the employee. So wherever you work, just know that they make contracts with partners, and when the partners pay, that's where the source of your money comes from, the one you are paid. The bigger the company, the more orders it takes, the higher the commissions are paid. And that's why you need to help the company to grow. It is best by recruiting more people, because without the company getting you to make and like, then they don't make any money. So it's your duty to see that you help the company grow and become more prosperous. So the company cannot grow without you. You are the backbone of the company. For example, promotion tasks. So build a promotion team. Like if you build a promotion team, Cloudboost sets up a promotion team to perform tasks such as liking and sharing on social platforms. Then it integrates partner brands, drive traffic to partners, brands, and produce through promotional tasks. That's how the company grows. So the larger the team, the better. And that one can only be done by you to grow. So as I said, there are many positions. You will get many promotions, and you can grow as a manager in the company when you work hard, when you tell people, and you should be proud of telling other people about Cloudboost. You can tell people and grow as you increase a big number of people. You grow on management level and you go up. And there are ways you can be able to do that. There are 7-step closing method leading you to the road of wealth. So you will start with social exposure. Like, what does this mean? I mean, like social exposure. How does social exposure? The first step, share your true feelings and life changes after joining Cloudboost on social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram. Let your family, friends, colleagues, neighbors, and relatives see the positive changes you have experienced as a result of being a Cloudboost employee. Then step 2, target invitations. Open your address book and select your closest family, friends, or colleagues to invite them to a weekend dinner, book a restaurant, and confirm a time in advance. Make a nice introduction. During the meal, introduce the Cloudboost in a natural and friendly manner. You can include personal stories such as how your income has changed since joining Cloudboost, how your lives has been improved, and your confidence in the future stories are more full data. So that will be able to help you. Then step 4, invite to action. Invite to action. When someone shows interest, send them your invitation link directly to encourage them to register and top up their account. If they are not ready, tell them you are offering a 3-day free trial. Paint a vision. Don't just talk about making money. Paint a long-term picture, more free time, time to spend with your family, and travel, no longer tied to a salary. Help them imagine the potential changes in 3 or 6 months, connecting their personal dreams with opportunities at Cloudboost. Explain them that and on your dinner. Follow up consistently after they sign up for the trial. Proactively contact them every 2 or 3 days to ask about their experience, answer questions, and our encouragement. Let them know this is just the beginning. Then you replicate the process. Once they start earning revenue, then now it will be a roller coaster. That is how you can be able to build. If you follow this and you replicate this, that will be a game changer on your recruitment. Then when you recruit more people, that is what is going to happen, that you are going to be successful in this business. And I want to encourage you. Cloudboost is a game changer. I can tell you it has changed my life. I have much more freer time. I reduce my workload and I am enjoying the money I'm earning and the freedom it has given me. But I want you to know that if you are there struggling, that you have not recruited more people, I encourage you to continue. Time is going to come. So long as you continue to follow those steps and tell people, don't just keep quiet. Tell them, don't fear rejection. Many of the positive things, many people get many rejections, but they pursue on. And above all, be patient. There's a story of the Chinese bamboo tree. This is the patience principle. The bamboo tree, in the first 5 years, is like that. But the farmers, the Chinese farmers, only continued to water the plant for 4 years. The bamboo is just that small, but they don't give up. The bamboo tree in the next 90 days, in the fifth year, on the 90 days, it grows. Most people give up too soon. So don't give up. The bamboo tree grows for over 90. It can grow over 90 feet meters tall in less than 6 months. But 4 years, it was just stuck where it was. So when you are in Cloudboost, one of the things you have to be patient is what you have to do is that you have to remain patient. Remain patient at all times if you want to succeed. This is a good company that you are in and which you are working for. You can make it, and you are going to make it, because if you stay positive. I know there are many negative things people will tell you. Some of them are experiences which I always say don't have what we call it the cat syndrome. Hot, you know, if a cat lands on a hot stove, it will jump away. It will never land on a hot stove, but neither will it land on a cold stove. Don't be like that. You might have had some bad experiences. Yes, of course, some of us have gone through that. I do understand. But Cloudboost is a real changer. Everything has gone digital. We are in a world of digital marketing. There is no any other good time to be in this company. This is the company which is going to create so many celebrities, because more celebrities are making, internet celebrities are making more money than sports people were making, and many things. So be part of that journey, success journey, of where you are in a company which is promoting this into a higher level. So what I would say that whatever you have any questions, we are ready to answer those questions for you. And there is nothing to fear. It is a company which has changed lives, and it is going to change many lives, including yours. So go tell a friend to tell a friend, so that we will grow together and make it a company for the future. I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, we're there. You can leave your comment on the comment section, and any questions you have, we are free to answer them if you have any. So stay put. Just know that we are here to lock and boost.